Hi everybody. In this video, we're going to read the next chapter of Ancient Pokémon Attack. Chapter 9. There it is, said Jessie. She pointed at a blue submarine floating just offshore. It's a submarine full of Team Aqua guys, said Meowth. That's not all it's full of, said James with a thrill in his voice. It's loaded down with that Kyogre and Groudon too. Shall we lighten our load? Jessie asked. All three members of Team Rocket pumped their fists in the air. Wobbuffet popped up to show its team spirit. Wabba, Wabba, Buffet, shouted the patient Pokemon. Team Rocket slunk down the cliff to get closer to the submarine. Okay, said Jessie. Let's get a move on and grab that Pokemon before they get back. Team Rocket tiptoed over to a computer screen where they could watch Kyogre. The ancient Pokemon was as big as a ship and floated in a small rectangular tank. That Kyogre sure can fill a tub, said Meowth. I hope we have a good plan, said James. Of course we do, said Jessie. She pulled out a giant net launcher and rested it on her shoulder. Meowth cheered. One net coming up. He began randomly pressing buttons on the computer's keyboard, but nothing happened. Hello? He said. James shoved Meowth aside. Let a real button pusher show you how it's done, he shouted. Meowth sidekicked James in the chest. James's jaw dropped. Now you're pushing my buttons, he said. Maybe it needs a little finesse, Jessie suggested. All right, then how's this for finesse, said Meowth. He started pounding on the buttons until the computer made a womp womp noise. The screen went blank. Oops, said Meowth. Now you've broken it, Meowth, Jessie scolded. Meowth raised a paw and turned to face her. If you and James would have just butted out, it would have worked fine, he yelled. Wabba! Wobbuffet slammed a flipper down on one of the large rectangular computer keys. There was an explosion and a puff of smoke. And then the door to Kyogre's tank slid right open. Team Rocket did a happy dance. And we're off, said Jessie. Wobbuffet, said Wobbuffet. Time to go claim our prize, said James. Team Rocket ran inside the submarine and crashed right into two members of Team Aqua. Are you from Team Magma? The boy member of Team Aqua asked. Team Rocket ignored him and tried to keep walking. The Team Aqua's Crawdaunt blocked their path. Crawdaunt, the water and dark type Pokemon shouted. And where do you think you're going? The girl member of Team Aqua asked. Jessie nodded at James and Meowth. Let's get what we came for, she shouted. James pulled out a Pokeball. Ready, he said. Cacnea, pin missile. James threw the Pokeball forward to release a green grass type Pokemon. Cacnea. Cacnea. The cactus Pokemon shouted as it blasted Team Aqua and their Crawdaunt with a shower of pin needles. Team Aqua screamed and passed out. Jessie and James didn't waste any time. Quickly, they ran towards Kyogre's tank. It's time to come with us now, Kyogre, said Jessie. She raised her net launcher and shot it at Kyogre. The large net covered the Pokemon's whole body. Now, seal the deal with an electric attack, Jessie said as she pressed a button. The net crackled with electricity. You might be an old fogey Pokemon, but you're still a water type, said James as he raised a fist in glee. He knew what water type Pokemon were weak against electric type Pokemon. Which means there's no fighting back, Meowth chimed in. But the ancient Pokemon hadn't existed for centuries without learning a trick or two. With a giant roar, it rocketed up out of the tank and broke through the net. Kyogre tossed the electrified net on top of Team Rocket and then dove back into the ocean. It was free again. Huh? Asked Meowth. He wasn't expecting this. As the net landed on Team Rocket, it suddenly shocked them, and they screamed. The force of the electric charge blew off the top of the submarine. We're blasting off again, cried Team Rocket as they flew off into the sky.